everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Jasmine, and for those that do, welcome back. Today I'm back with a new empties video. I've just been flying through skincare products. It's actually quite surprising, but happy that I can share the products that I've used up with all of you. So if you are interested in finding out the products that I've used up so far this May, then please stay tuned, and I'm just going to jump right in because this might be a long one, and like I said, it is skincare heavy. The first product I'm going to talk about is the Nivea Micellar Air Skin Breathe Micellar Water. I was sent this through ChickAdvisor for a while ago, and this says it's all-in-one all-in-one makeup remover and cleanser. It says no rinsing required. I highly would disagree with that. This is something that I had to do double cleansing with. I wasn't a huge fan of this. I think it did an okay job of removing my makeup, but I just never reached for it, and I just didn't really like using it, I would say. I won't be repurchasing this micellar water because I just really didn't like it, to be honest. Staying with makeup cleansers, another one I used up, this is from Pixi, and it is their Hydrating Milky Makeup Remover. So it's with coconut and probiotics, and it's a bi-phase makeup removing milk. I actually don't know what that means, but I was not a fan of this. I found it left my skin so greasy and so oily after using it. It just felt really gross, and it was really messy too. I really feel like this type of product would clog my pores because it just was such a mess. A little bit did go a long way, so you didn't have to use that like too much, but it was just so oily, and it did have a little bit of a weird smell too. I didn't get it that long ago, so it shouldn't be that expired, but I do have to admit, I really do like how the packaging was, is that you just put your cotton pad on, squeeze it down, and you get the product. So I think that was kind of innovative, but I would be passing on this. This is not a product that I would ever repurchase. The next product is a night cream, and this is from Skin Academy, and it's the Zero Night Cream. This is a newer brand to Shoppers Drug Mart. I was sent it through Influencer. I really did like it. I think it left my skin really hydrated, really glowy. When I did use it, my skin always looked really good. It was, you know, my nightly moisturizer. What I like about this brand is it is cruelty-free, it is vegan, and it is environmentally friendly as well. They do use a glass container, and if you are creative, I guess you can, you know, work with this glass container. They did have like some DIYs on their Instagram, which was kind of cool, but I'm probably just going to toss mine, to be honest. What I didn't like about this packaging, though, is that there was a little lip, of course, so it was really hard to get the product out from kind of that outer edge. So I feel like I may have wasted some product, but just from a sanitary perspective, it was really definitely hard to get that product out. But I really did like this. I do think it's a little bit more expensive though for a drugstore price point, to be honest. So I probably won't be repurchasing that because I do have some other night creams that I do want to try out. The next product I used up was from Drunk Elephant, and it is their Firma Day Serum. So this was vitamin C, and I would use this daily. It says it firms and brightens. I don't know if I actually saw those effects. I wasn't crazy about this vitamin C. I've used other ones in the past, which are not as expensive as this, and I didn't notice any fading of any kind of like dark spots on my face. Also, this smelled like barbecue sauce. Please let me know if yours smelled really weird. Maybe mine was expired, but I don't know. It just smelled so much like barbecue sauce. I felt like I was like a piece of meat on a grill when putting this on because the smell was that strong. But I do think it was kind of cool, like how the packaging of this was definitely cool, but for the price point, I think this is like $85 Canadian. I would never pay that. I won this in a giveaway, so I was really lucky. But I was not crazy about the Firma, to be honest. The next product I want to talk about is from Dr. Brandt, and I got this a long time ago in a boxy charm, and it is their Pores No More vacuum cleaner. So it was a pore purifying mask. I got this a long time ago, and this has been an empty for a while. I'm not sure kind of why I haven't put it in this video. I really did like this mask. I felt like it did bring things to surface that were, not great for my skin. So any kind of like toxins, all the crap that's in my skin, it definitely felt like it was bringing it forward. The only thing is that this mask really stunk, I remember. So every time I'd put it on, I would like gag. But it really was a good mask. I think, this would be definitely one of my top masks, along with like the Ole Hendrickson Fat Glow. They definitely do make a difference when you put them on your skin. So I really did like this mask. I have another Pixi product I used up, and it's the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend. So this is a nourishing face oil. I would use this every night after I put on my moisturizer, just to really lock everything in. I always put oil on. I did like it. I found the dropper though didn't really work, and the packaging was super, I don't know if mine was like defective, but it was very difficult to unscrew it off. But I did think it, it smelled, but not too much, which was good. And yeah, it did kind of what it needed to do. I feel like it absorbed very quickly into my skin compared to other oils I've used. So I really did like this. It wasn't too greasy either, which is really nice for an oil. The next product, I was so sad to use up, everybody. It was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This is the full size that I have. I know a long time ago I had the little sample size. I really do like this product. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it smells, but it smelled good to me and it worked for me. I also used to use the moisturizer, but I find this works really well. It just feels so nice on my skin. My skin feels very hydrated. You do have to wash it off though, like it doesn't absorb fully and you'll get like stringies on your face. But I really did like this. I think it was a good sleeping mask. I do have the avocado retinol one that is in my storage, so I'm going to be excited to try that. But I was so sad to use it up, and this is just such an aesthetically pleasing container. It just looks so cute. I'm really sad I used this up. And on to the last skincare product. The last thing I used up was the Mary Kay Botanical Effects Cleansing Gel. I really did like this, and I just love how it's pink too. It's just really cute packaging, but this is really good. It was a gel cleanser. It felt so nice and cooling when I would use it in the morning on my skin. I just really liked it. It was pink and it smelled really good. It was just, I never used it to remove my makeup, but it was just like one of those like really good morning cleansers that just makes your skin feel very awake and, very brightening. I really did like this cleanser, to be honest. Moving on to hair care, I do have a lone hair care product, and it's a little tiny sample, and it is the Nexus Salon Hair Care Youth Renewing. So this is a rejuvenating elixir. It smelled really good. It says it combines 8 signs of aging. I don't have gray hair yet, thank goodness. But I noticed, like, I don't know if this worked for that. I wasn't crazy about this product. I just kind of didn't have any kind of serums or anything to put in my hair, so I thought I would use it up. It smells super good, but I don't think I'll buy the full size because I just really don't think it did anything. And this packaging was just terrible. Like, I feel like I have quite a bit of product left, but it doesn't get picked up by the stopper, and the stopper doesn't really work that great. So, yeah, I wanted to just use this product up because it's so tiny. Moving along to makeup, I have 3 products I've used up, so not a lot, but enough. The first thing I used up was from Maybelline New York, and it is their Master Cameo Color Correcting Kit. I actually really like this. I think originally it had just different correctors, concealers, and highlighters. I think this was a really good drugstore color correcting kit. I'm always color correcting my under eyes, except today I somehow forgot to do that. So I'm surprised they don't look even worse, but yeah, I think this worked really well. I always used the correct and the conceal all the time. And then I even used the highlighter, and I think that did a really good job to brighten my under eyes. So I was really impressed with this. I don't know if they still sell it, but it was a really good drugstore option, I think, for color correcting your under eyes. And it does make a difference, I will say that. The next thing I used up, I guess I'll go here from the drugstore. I guess it's not as much of a, it's not really like an empty, but it's like an old product, and I found it in an old purse, and I was like, wow, I forgot about this. and it is from Almay, and I have that much left, so not that much, but it is their Smart Shade Butter Kiss in Pink Medium. Like, I'm not wearing a color anyway this bright anymore. It probably would look nice in the summer, but I really did like these, but this is ancient. I really don't want to put it on my lips. But I totally forgot these existed. Did any of you try it? I know like Almay is a brand that's often slept on, but yeah, I think it's funny how my taste has changed from like bright pink to nude. It's always funny. The last product I'm going to talk to you about today is a little sample I got, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. I really did like this. I used it as a primer, and I think it was just like a really good canvas. I would never buy the full-size version, but I think it was really good. It was, you know, a different MAC product to try. Maybe if you can get it on sale, I would recommend it, but it's not something, you know, that I'm like, oh my goodness, it's amazing. But it did, I guess, the job it needed to do. So those were all my empties for May. I'm really excited I used up that many products. It's just nice to clear your collection because I do get products sent to me and I do buy products, so I want to use these things up and just not let them sit there. So let me know what products you have used up. I am dying to know because, you know, during these weird times, I don't know if people are using products up. And also too, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribing, hit the button down below. That's gonna help you stay up to date with my channel. So I thank you all so much for your love and support, and I hope you have a great day.